Today, I want to give you guys some business advice. It can be a struggle being your own boss. If there's anybody that works for themselves and doesn't really have a boss, or the only boss you have is your clients, it can be a struggle because you can easily overwork yourself. You know, if you have a family, if you have things that you like to do, hobbies, friends, all those things can easily drift away sometimes when you're your own boss because you're your biggest critic. You're always trying to push harder and harder and harder, and it's hard to give yourself a break sometimes. So it's easy when you have a boss and your boss says, okay, go home for the day and that's it. But, you know, it's hard to check out mentally when you're your own boss. So some things you can do is, you know, give yourself a time frame in the day, give yourself a time frame, give yourself certain days that you don't work, no matter what. You just don't work those days. That's helped me a lot, and it's helped me prioritize and organize like my work week in the days that I do work and just be very efficient. Uh, you're not going to be very efficient if you just work all the time and there's no boundaries because you're just going to feel like you could just always do it whenever. It doesn't matter, it's going to get done, but then you're always working and you basically work until you go to sleep and then repeat. So definitely give yourself some boundaries. It can be hard. It's a blessing and it's awesome to be your own boss and work for yourself, but in order to have longevity and do this for a very long time and stay, you know, mentally healthy, you have to give yourself these limits. You got to give yourself limits, rules, and be very efficient when you're on the clock.